Guys, all right, so I've done this on my Instagram and I thought I would make a short video just on why coffee is not a meal and how we need to structure our meals so that we get consistent energy throughout the day for better performance in the gym and for faster fat loss slash weight loss goals. So guys, I know that life gets busy and I've done it a million times. So I'll give you my example. I used to have one coffee in the morning, and then if I wasn't hungry or I got too busy, I would skip breakfast. I would then have another coffee at 10:30, and then I'd get busy again, and then by 1 o'clock, I would be starving. So by 1 o'clock, I hadn't eaten anything. I would have two coffees because in my mind, I used to feel rewarded if I ate less. So if I'd starved myself all morning, I used to be like, woo, good job. Like we're doing a good thing here. When in fact, it's not really how it works because you end up overeating at the end of the day because treat yourself, you haven't eaten all day, right? So I just have the whiteboard here. I've just moved house, so it's on the ground. I'm on the ground. And I'm just gonna go over what happens when all we do is have coffee. So first thing in the morning, we skip breakfast, we then have a coffee. We're spiking our hormone, stress hormone, cortisol levels, also adrenaline if we then have another coffee and don't eat. So we're spiking our stress hormones. We're probably already in a stress state because we've just tried to go to work, battle traffic. We're now at work where we might not like certain people or even the work that we're doing. So we're already in a stress state and we're just making ourselves even more stressed. And then we're not eating anything. So when we do eventually eat, we eat all the food. And then we end up overeating. So this is why I get my clients to prepare their meals. They know exactly what they're eating and when they're eating it, they have their meals on hand. So what happens when we have consistent food intake? We're going to stabilize our hormones. We're going to have stable energy and mood. And we're also going to stick within our calories, which are going to bring us closer to any performance or fat loss, weight loss goals that we might have. So guys, it's all about meal structure. If you don't already have meal structure, then I would advise you to just take 5 minutes out of your day to think about what times would suit you and how many times a day. So that might be 3 times a day, 3 meals. Sweet, we can work with that. It might be 5 times a day. We can also work with that. It has to work for you. But coffee is not a meal, and not eating, especially being female, for the first half of the morning or first half of the day is not doing us any favors.